morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. I just had my instant coffee. I didn't boil a kettle. I put a mug of hot water in the microwave and warmed it up and made instant coffee. It's about 7:15. I'm not sending Maze again because of his... It's terrible. I'm going to call the school because his spirits are fine, but he has this constant cough, and I just don't want him sitting in a classroom and people will be like he has these major coughing fits. Thank God it's not down in his chest. Anyways, he's still sleeping. All the kids are still sleeping. Boris is still sleeping. I just put wood in the fire. It was just cold. I'll go get him up here shortly. But how's everybody feeling? Oh, I just seen... Oh. They're waiting for me. Some others just flew away. Do you see them? They blend right in. Doves. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm going to go down and help my family member today. I'm stopping to the superstore to pick up a grocery order. And Boris is going to go down and visit with his sister cousin, Moxie. Moxie is Boris's half-sister. But Moxie's mom, human mom, is my sister-in-law, so you know what I mean? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I had a rough time sleeping last night, but I'm up. I drank my instant coffee. I'll go get the kids up here soon. The grocery order is to be picked up at 9, so I can wait till the big kids catch the bus. And... yeah, we'll move forward with this day. All right, we're almost home. Just looking up. Oh, there's a cat crossing the road. Indeed. There's a big clump up in this tree. I don't know if it's the tree. I gotta get a good... maybe it's some sort of... Come on, Boris. Let me just see. Maybe that's some sort of a nest of some kind. I was thinking maybe it's a porcupine or a raccoon, but it looks like a big clump of something. I don't know. Huh. All right, Randall's around here, and Richard or Julia, one of my cardinals, but I threw down a couple bums of bread too. Look at them all. This always makes me feel better. They were out here waiting patiently. And there's always stuff left over. Morris was over the a couple times. Morris, my male pheasant. I haven't seen the time like his ladies. Maybe they're having a discrepancy against something. All right, calm down. I'm just getting Boris. Am I looking at him? Where's Randall? I have to pull back out. Oh, he's up there. There he is. And then these guys are back. Once I start moving, they'll fly away again. All right, Boris is having his brekkie. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher that I put in before I went to bed last night. All right, I'm on the road. Boris is in the back of the truck. This is something I gotta send back to Amazon. The date's today, but I'll be right back, Boris. It's really mild out. Really mild. All right, mission 1 is checked off. I'm just gonna look at the water for a sec, Boris. The tide's out now. We gotta get on the road. I gotta pick up some groceries. Just a grocery order. I just pull in and call and they bring it out. But isn't that pretty? And then when the tide's up, it comes all the way, well, not quite to the bottom of the bridge. It would if it was like major rain, but yeah. So I got my Amazon thing. It was a Chromebook charger. Sent in on the date, so Yeah, I don't generally leave him in the truck by himself for any length of time, but when I'm just running into a store like that, he's fine. All right, I made it to Superstore to pick up that order. It's 10:0, well, it's 9:07. Oh, why is that not showing? It's 9:07. The clock in the truck hasn't been changed yet, but Boris is thinking he's getting out, but he's not. Anyways, they're going to bring it out here in just a sec. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Francis and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. I got up early. I don't know what time it is now. 7:45, something like that. What time is it? $7:59. Anyways, I went and woke the kids up. I did go for a walk with Boris. I fed all my friends outside. Today's compost day too, so I'm going to try to fill up the second green machine with leaves when I go out and wait for the bus with the kids. Boris had his breakfast. I was reading my composition book, Kindle, this morning with my coffee. I got stuff in the dryer. Yeah, it's been a busy morning. I emptied the dishwasher. I'm going to get that going again once I get any breakfast stuff in. And I can't remember if I did anything else. I don't think so. I had like really lucid dreams last night. Holy cow. Well, I didn't until about like 3 a.m. I checked the time and my phone was dead. So I had it plugged in, but it mustn't have been connected all the way. So I turned it on after it charged up to like 2%. And from then until I got up, I slept, but I didn't sleep because I kept having these really vivid dreams. Sometimes that happens to me. I think it probably happens to everybody. But it's like, it's not a restful sleep. It's like I'm jumping around in my head. And I try to remember, because there might be messages there. I don't know, but it was interesting. And I got up and I made a pot of coffee, and Boris was with Messiah. So I went and got him up after my coffee, and Maze is home again today. I don't know what to do. I need to call the school again because he just has these major coughing things, and I can't stand the thought of him being in a classroom like that and people looking at him like, the heck are you doing here and stuff, because I don't send my kids to school sick, So I think it's just a viral thing. Like he doesn't have a fever, doesn't have anything like that. But last night he was coughing and hacking, smoking too many smags. And I'm joking, you guys. I don't think everybody understands sarcasm sometimes when I say things, so it's all right. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. Anyways, it's Thursday. He's home. Tomorrow the kids have school, but I think it's only half a day. I think it's tomorrow. Maybe it's next Friday. I don't know. I gotta look. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. So I'll check back in a bit. And when we go wait for the bus, I'll fill up that other green machine, compost bin, and we'll bring those across. There'll still be oodles of leaves on my yard, but bit by bit, we can clean it up. And yeah, we'll go from there. Guys, the big kids just left. Maze is still in bed, but I used, God, these leaves are slippery because they're wet. I used 2 rakes instead of my arms because it's like giant tongs. And, yeah, they're all wet. I don't need to get all cold and wet for us. Eh? Right, Randall. Oh, there he is. Such a handsome gent. Right? Alright guys, I have not checked back with you in a while. I've been reading. There he is. TV for dogs on. I just got off the horn with Dad though. And just checking in and stuff. And he might pop over to Maze's hockey practice on Saturday or whatever. We'll see. But I checked on Maze. He's still sleeping, so I'm just leaving him be. I did call the school though, just to give him a heads up. It's 10:58. There's leftover spaghetti we made. Well, didn't really make it. There was leftover cooked hamburger from the day or two before. And we just added sauce to it and boiled noodles because it was just one of those kind of days. Yeah. I was filling out, I'm just trying to think of everything that I've done. I was filling out Mally's passport application. I filled out part of it the other day, but I had to get another copy. My sister-in-law printed off another copy for me because you're supposed to have it all in capital letters. I'm like, what? Of course, I didn't do that to begin with. So she printed off another copy, which I did, and I already messed up one of the sheets, so I need to print it off after my husband's out of his meeting upstairs. To redo that, and for our passport stuff, you got to have a guarantor, which is fine. Somebody that has a passport that puts all their information in. And then you got to have 2 people. What are you doing, Frederick? Jeepers. That are references that have known Mally for at least 2 years. We'll probably just get a couple teachers to do that. And they can't be relatives. That's the thing. So, I'm sitting back down when I wanted to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But she's got her pictures taken. We have all the stuff filled out for the most part. We have a guarantor that's going to sign it today. And then we'll get the 2 references. And we got to send in, like, legal ID, like birth certificate or whatever. And they mail it back to you. Which is, yeah, it feels weird to send that off. But you got to, unless you go right to the office in Halifax. Which, I don't know, we'll see. But, anyways, I've just been sitting here reading my composition book. And it's getting pretty good. It's book 2 of a duet that... Oh, is this book 1 or book 2? Book 2. Ocean Echoes. I do have the paperback, but I'm just trying out my Kindle, and that was free on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm digging this. And yeah, it just feels like one of those kind of days. All right, I emptied all my, oh, I didn't. Yoinks. All my drying racks. There was one out here too, right there. But it's empty now. I had done another basket of laundry. That's Messiah's pile, Misha's pile, Maze's t-shirt, and some kitchen things. Ooh, I just came out to put something in the garbage. There goes the compost truck. Yay! Alright guys, I have not checked back in a while. My husband went to town. Ooh, I need a drink of water. I'm just doing up plates. He got 2 things of tenders, which, awesome. We haven't had those in a while. 2 things of chicken pieces, 50% off. This is from our fridge. Spicy mayo, some light ketchup. There's some Miracle Whip there. There's hamburger here, $12.71, $9.79 a kg, medium ground. And he got maple bacon wings. So that's up. And oh, and lettuce. So we're late for a very important date. Morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Misha's in there. Team break. All right. I got the car full of the kids. I'm going into the Big W to get some of that bath oil for Maze, the Aveeno stuff. Then I'm going to drop the kids off at school. I'll bring Mally to the Service Canada office, submit her passport application, and be done. Morning. Sometimes I think about how I can say good morning or thank you. Like I'll say cankle real quick to see if they catch it. Oh my gosh. It looks like Laddie from the Lost Boys. Maybe. Okay. I will do that. She's got to have her medication. Good morning. Excellent. All right, 17 something that comes to all together, for heaven's sakes. All right, we're at the Service Canada. I have all her documentation in this pretty bag. I put it in here so I don't friggin' lose it, and it's easy to find.
I have glitter everywhere.
Yeah, Mally has glitter all over her clothes now, because this is that present bag Misha and Maze gave me my birthday present in. What?
Let's do this. Give me a caramel one and not a caramel.
Oh, really? All right, we're done at Service Canada, which took like a long time. I'm stopping to Pet Valley to see if they have mealworms or something for a little hiccup. Maziah's jumping spider. I don't know where they would be. Oh, look at all that. Look at the little swirls. They always have such pretty dog cookies. Do you know this is where the little bugs would be? They might not have any. I might have to ask them. I might actually have to talk to somebody.
Hello, guys. It used to be good. Now come and look at them. Oh, look.
Oh. Yeah, those are way bigger. I might get them, though, because if she could cut it in half, it would still wiggle.
They're super worms.
Oh, super worms. I want little tiny worms. They're all big. What is this?
They're for like lizards and stuff.
They're a little smaller, aren't they? Super worms.
No, they're still as big.
Oh, they're just a bigger pack.
Mm.
I'll have to ask if they have mealworms. Look at all the cool stuff they have. Like, if I had a snake. You know?
The piece of driftwood is so cool, guys.
Jeez. Alright, we're done there. Where did I put my sunglasses? Oh, they're in my pocket.
Okay,
I got Boris a little chicken thing. It was 79 cents. A lamb crunchy. And then I got Hiccup some mealworms. That might be too big for. They were not $400. Altogether, these three things were
$87.
No, they weren't. They were $7.79. How much were the mealworms? $4.99. So yeah, they're kind of big. They're not as big as those super worms. She had to go out back and get them. But yeah, we got something. Ooh, I have not checked back with you fellers in quite some time. It says 8:05. It's really 7:05. I'm just in town. I dropped Messiah and Mally off. There's a youth group here, and they're going to, well, Messiah jumped in the truck with her friend and her friend's dad, and they took off. But Mally's here at the youth group with her friend Lila, and then they'll get picked up afterwards. So I'm just waiting for a text from her to say it's okay to leave, in case I have to go in and sign anything, because I'm not sure. I know you can't see, but I got my wood jacket on, my slippers, and my hat. So I can go in there like a nice little old bumpkin and be like, I'm here to register me daughter, please. But I'll wait to hear from her. Alright, I haven't checked back in a long time. My husband made home fries with peeled spuds, and we're here listening to music. He just went to the gym. The fire's going. It's like 10 o'clock at night, and we're having a good time. Whew. Well, hey friends, it's Tracey from Another Day. I'm putting another ending on another video. This is, I think, the second video I edited today. But this is a combination of 3 days. It's just been an emotional roller coaster the past few days. Globally, if you know what I mean, and ups and downs and ups and downs. And yeah, so they weren't full-blown all day things, but anyways, yeah, Mally had fun at that youth group. What else did we do? I don't know. Anyways, I really just plopped it into my program. I haven't really looked at it yet, but it's fall, it's cold, it's rainy, it's very, let's get some stuff done, and that's what I've been doing today. I've been filming all day today too, but that'll be in another video. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boing.